Hello students, welcome to the maths class again. Today I am going to explain exercise 11th B. In this exercise, no new concept is there. In last video I told you nth term or general term of a GP. So based on the same concept, some more questions you are going to study. So with the help of examples, I will explain which type of questions you are going to study and which type of questions you are going to get in the exercise. So with the help of that concept only, in last video I told you nth term and general term of a GP, these questions will be solved. So you see here, you can see example number 6. Which term of a GP 3 minus 6 plus 12 minus 24 plus and so on is minus 384? Which term of this given GP is minus 384? You have to tell. In the question directly it is said given series is GP. So first term is 3 of GP. You can see common ratio, you can divide second term by first term or third term by second term or fourth term by third term. So any one you can apply. Second term they are dividing second term by first term. So they are getting common ratio 2. So you can suppose this minus 384 is nth term. So if minus 384 is nth term of the given GP, they are writing. So if it is nth term, so a r to the power n minus 1 equals minus 384. So minus 384 equals, now value of a you can put 3, value of r minus 2 you can put. Now you can divide 384 by 3. So it will come minus 2 to the power n minus 1 equals minus 128. Now you can factorize 128. You can find prime factors of 128. So you can get minus 2 to the power n minus 1 equals minus 2 to the power 7 after prime factorization. In class 9 such type of equation you have studied. Bases are same both the sides. You can make the comparison of powers. So n minus 1 equals 7, n equals 8. So for the given GP, 8th term is minus 384. So 8th term of the given GP is minus 384. Like this you can solve. Next example is coming, 7th example. You can see find GP whose 5th term is 48 and 8th term is 384. This time GP, full GP you have to find. 5th term is given. 5th term means AR to the power 4. 8th term means AR to the power 7. I told you one less power you will take. 5th term means power 4 will come. And 8th term means power 7 will come. So like this two equations you are getting, you divide second equation by first equation. AR to the power 7 upon AR to the power 4 equals 384 upon 48. So A is cancelled with A. R to the power 7 divided by R to the power 4 gives R to the power 3. 384 divided by 48 gives 8. So R cubed equals 8, R equals 2. Common ratio you have found. This common ratio you can put in first equation. A R to the power 4 equals 48. Value of R you can put A into 2 to the power 4 equals 48. 2 to the power 4 means 16. A equals 48 upon 16 equals 3. Value of A and R you have found. Now GP you can find easily. You can see GP equals, you know very well, A into AR square is the standard form of GP. So A is 3 you have found. Now AR 3 into 2, AR square 3 into 2 square. So 3, 6, 12 and so on. So this is the required GP. Next example, example number 8. If the third term of a GP is 4, find the product of its first 5 terms. So first term you can suppose as A and common ratio R. So standard form, you know, with the help of standard form, first term will be A, second term AR, third term AR square, fourth term AR cube and fifth term AR4. Actually you have to find the product of first 5 terms. So that's why first 5 terms you are taking and you are putting multiplication sign between them, because you have to find the product of first 5 terms. And third term is given. Third term means AR square is given. Pay attention on this. AR square equals 4, it is given. So after multiplying first 5 terms, you are getting A to the power 5, R to the power 10. a to the power 5 r to the power 10 can be written as a r square to the whole power 5, because when you simplify it you will get a to the power 5 r to the power 10. Why we are converting in this term? Because value of ar square we are having 4. So value of ar square you can put 4. 4 to the power 5. 4 to the power 5 means 1024. So like this you can solve such type of questions. In this question you have to pay attention only this point, a to the power 5 r to the power 10, you have to write a r to the power a r square to the whole power 5, because so that you can put the value of a r square. So this step you have to remember. Next, ninth example. The first term of a GP is 1. The sum of its third and fifth term is 90. Find the common ratio of the GP. This time common ratio means R you have to find. What is given in the question? Value of A is given first term. Third term plus fifth term is given. Third term plus fifth term 90. Third term AR square, you know, fifth term AR to the power 4. Value of A you can put 1. So R square R to the power 4 equals 90 you will get. And you can take all the terms in LHS. So it will become R to the power 4 R square minus 90 equals 0. So like quadratic equation you can factorize this. Factor of 90, 10 9s are 90. And 10 minus 9, 1. So you can write r to the power 4 plus 10 r square minus 9 r square minus 90 equals 0. In first two term what is common? R square is common. In last two term what is common? Minus 9 is common. So like this r square plus 10 r square minus 9, two brackets you are getting and their product is 0. So r square plus 10 is equal to 0 or r square minus 9 is equal to 0. So r square is not equal to minus 10 because square of any real number is not negative, can never be negative. Square of any real number can never be negative. So that's why r square is not equal to minus 10. R square equals 9 can be taken, and with the help of this r equals plus minus 3. So common ratio of the GP is plus 3 or minus 3. Next example is coming. Example number 10. It is last example. If 4th, 7th and 10th term of a GP are A, B, C respectively, prove that B square equals AC. Fourth term means A R cubed. Now in place of small a and small r they are taking capital A, capital R. What is the reason behind it? Because already small a in the question they are giving. You have to prove. So that's why if you write a r cube equals a, so a will cancel in this case. So that's why in place of this a they are taking capital A, because they cannot be cancelled. It is this we have to prove, and this a capital A denotes first term here. So ar cube equals a, ar to the power 6, 7 term means ar to the power 6 equals b, 10 term means ar to the power 9 equals c. Now you can multiply first and third equation. You can see here a and c, you can multiply first and third equation. So ac equals ar cubed into ar to the power 9. So it will become ar square r to the power 12. Again ar square r to the power 12 can be written as ar6 to the whole square. ar to the power 6 to whole square or whole square of ar to the power 6. ar to the power 6 means b. So it is b square. B square equals ac. So like this, students, you can solve all the questions of exercise 11th B. And in 11th B exercise, you are going to get such type of questions. I hope you have understood all the examples which I explained. And with the help of these examples and with the help of this video, you can solve all the questions of exercise 11th B. If you have any doubt, so you can ask. So thank you and have a good day.